Hello, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Louise and this is Louise's Lifestyle. Thank you for joining me. So we're having a look at what used to be my Sapodilla that I brought back from Bangladesh last year. So over a year ago, I brought this lovely Sapodilla tree, and unfortunately, she had fruit on it. The graft died off, so this is where the graft was. You can see the join here, and I have featured this a few times in my videos. Rescued it, took it out of the pot and put it in a water tank with an air stone, and then that seemed to revive it. After a while, probably about a month of it being in the water tank, it started to produce these little green growth like buds, but extremely slow growing. So over the past year, it's only made this amount of growth, and they look like these sort of like a cacti or succulent type of growth. Doesn't look like Sapodilla stems from what I've seen on the internet. Sapodilla doesn't seem to have these little weird fingers at the end of these strange looking stems. So if I can just, the sun's shining quite brightly, so try and do it from this angle maybe. So you can see these little weird finger-like, they're not leaves, because this has been like that for a year. The top of these branches started off like that, and all that seems to grow is this part here, the stem or branch. And I've looked on the internet and found this chap who has his gardening channel, and who was doing an episode on grafting Sapodilla. So I thought I'd watch that, and he mentioned that they use a fruit tree called Khirni. So I had to look up what Khirni was, because they use that as the rootstock to graft Sapodilla on. And it's of the same family. It's called Manilkara Hexandra. And in India they call it Khirni fruit. And it produces these small yellow fruits. The fruits are probably a little bit bigger than, not like a bunch of grapes, but singular grape. And the fruit is yellow, and inside it has like a milky sort of sap in it. It's edible, and the seed is exactly like a Sapodilla, but it's incredibly slow growing. These little buds here, they won't grow very quickly. The first one here has taken a year to get from that stage to this stage, and I have like a plastic bottle over it to keep the humidity in. And I have read that this type of tree, the Manilkara Hexandra, is a very slow growing tree. I imagine this stem here probably about 5 years old. So I don't expect to see anything much happening soon, but it's growing, it's alive, and it'd be interesting, at some point if it does start to produce leaves, because, as I say, these little weird sort of finger-like protrusions are not actually the leaves. I saw a picture on the internet, see if I can put it up here, and of the Khirni fruit tree, and you could see they have these little sort of finger-like protrusions, but the leaves come off the stem. So this will stay like that, and at some point, hopefully, if it starts to produce leaves, the leaves will come off the stem. So imagine that gets a bit longer, it may start to produce leaves, and who knows, one day it might get to flower and fruit. God knows when though. As I say, very, very slow growing. Manilkara Hexandra, so I'm pretty sure that's what this is. Having checked pictures of this tree online, pretty sure this is quite an unusual type of growth, and I haven't seen other trees that have that, these little sort of fingers. I don't know what you'd call it, I don't know what the scientific name for it is, but there you have it. Manilkara Hexandra, Khirni fruit, previously Sapodilla. So if anybody's got any comments to make on this, please do. And thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.